Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Pina Baroka. I am fourth semester English Study Program Education. My ID number 2110821. My lecturer Yulfi MPD, STKIP PGRI Lubuk Linggau. Now I will present an article and explain to it. An analysis of students' motivation in learning English at SMA Negeri 5 Lubuk Linggau. Introduction. The word of motivation is the key term of humans' internal factors to fight their goals or aims in doing something. People need motivation as their goals or to help to do something to be success. It is supported by Gardner. Gardner in Gilakjani, Leong and Sabori, 2012-10. He said that the learner needs to have something to look forward to, a purpose related to goal or objective is called motivation. Motivation is usually constructed as relatively general needs or desires that energize people to initiate purposeful action sequence. It is the first important factors of people in getting the goals out and aims. Next, abstract. The problem of the research concerned with the senior high school students' motivation in learning English at SMA Negeri 5 Lubuk Linggau. The study would like to find out the kinds of motivations they have and which kinds of motivation dominate them. Integrative or instrumental motivation. Next method. The type of survey research used by the researcher was cross-sectional survey. A cross-sectional survey collects information from a sample that had been drawn from a predetermined population. Frankel and Bolen, 2009, 391. In collecting the data of the research, the researcher used questionnaire, interview, and documentation. In this research, the questionnaires were formed based on theory by Gardner, attitude and motivation test battery, AMTB. The researcher adapted the statements is easier in answering the questionnaire. For interview, unstructured review was applied. Therefore, the document was students' score in English subject. It was used to answer the second question in the problems of research. The researcher took the data document of students' English score from students' English achievement. Next, the percentages of questionnaire. Let's see the table. Yeah. Based on table about the researcher will explain about students' response and the questionnaires. The result of this response verified to the interview's result. Point A. From the statement number 1, studying English is important because it will make me more educated. 52% students strongly agree and 44% students agree with this statement. It gives the information that there were more students have good integrated motivation in learning English. In the next point B, from the statement number 2, studying English is important because other people will respect me more if I know English. Some students did not strongly agree with this statement. There were just 19% students who in this statement 53% agreed that learning English was very important for them because it will make it other people respect them in every situation. Yeah, from the article above, we get some motivation and we get conclusion. The first one, student motivation in learning English. In motivation learning English, there are two motivations. The first one, integrated motivation, that is based on the calculation of questionnaire. And the second one, students instrumental motivation, that is from the calculation of the students instrumental motivation. The researcher found the percentage for student instrumental motivation was 52%, and it showed that many students of SMA Negeri 5 Lubuk Linggau motivated by their instrumental desire. And the second one, student motivation in learning English effective to their English achievement. Based on the data document, almost all students at SMA Negeri 5 Lubuk Linggau have a good English achievement. It shows that their motivation in learning English has been affected to their English achievement. There were 81% students from the total subjects of the research were based their English subject. Well, I think enough my presentation or my explanation about the article. Hopefully this is useful for us, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.